responsibility and saying, I am better than that. I am going to cut this curse. It's called a family curse. And we need to cut it. Somebody has to stop it. Take responsibility of that instead of blaming someone for why you do what you do. Or why we do what we do. Let's put it that way. Take responsibility. You ain't got to carry the mantle that your mama and daddy carried, whatever they did. You have a choice to make. You understand what I mean? I never went to the same church my mama and daddy went. I went to my grandma's in church. So it's a little kid. And my mama ain't had a problem with me doing that at all. But that's what I did. And when I got older, I continued doing it. I needed to be where God wanted me to be. And didn't blame nobody for that at all. Matter of fact, it was a good move because I didn't want to be like them. I wanted God in my life. I didn't want the God in their life to be in me. I needed God for my own self. Hello? You see, you got to seek him for your own self. Your mama and daddy, God cannot help you. They can pray for you. But at the end of the day, God's going to say, what did you do with my son? Not what your mama and daddy did with my son with you. That ain't going to be the answer. You don't have to accept any responsibility. You are the victim. We continue to sin and blame it on what happened to us years ago. I can't go back to church because I was hurt there. I can't shake this habit because it's been going on for so long. I can't stop feeling sorry for myself because everybody else is against me. Although there are no doubt things that happened to us in our past that were beyond our control, where someone else was to blame, that doesn't give us the license to make poor choices today. Doesn't give you the reason to make poor choices. Number two, and least the last. I hope you're getting something from this. We play the blame game with God, and that's the worst person you can play with it. Blame game with. Back to the Adam and Eve story. We can see from their blaming that in essence, they were blaming God for what happened, as Genesis 3:12. The woman you put here with me, Adam was basically saying, don't blame me. You're the one who put this woman here. He blamed God. Don't blame me. You're the one who put this woman here in my life. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. That's frankly what he was trying to say. Putting the blame game on God. Eve said in verse 13, the serpent deceived me and I ate. When I read that, a question popped in my mind. Is she subtly blaming God for allowing the serpent to tempt her? Is she blaming God for allowing the serpent to tempt her?